Alrighty, what up, guys? What is this? Oh yeah, it's your girl ManicMeeks, and I am back with more YellowJackets. Listen, I'm sucked back in again. My gosh. So if you enjoy this reaction series, subscribe to my channel, click subscribe. I'm here, you're here. Let's be together. Down below, and leave a picture on patreon.com. For there's my niece, so I fully picture my actually declare series, and also have to things. So if you want to support my channel, go to subscribe to Patreon. I got membership. If you support my channel, support free channel. Hey man, subscribe. Why? Biatch, it's free. It costs $0 subscription button. The case button if I'm it's free. And also have a gaming channel, which I'm going through Baldur's Gate 3. I got the last little bit of David Diver going up, Final Fantasy 9, and I keep wanting to say Gears of War. God of War. Interested in that's going to be on ManicMeeks Gaming. So you see this happening here. My ear is hurting really badly, and it's a telltale sign of an ear infection because it just hurts so bad. I can't even put this on. So we're gonna leave that off. But last time on YellowJackets, Shauna showed why she is the person that she is. Yeah, Shauna's my girl. So in the present time, we have Shauna, who is like still dealing with the cop getting closer and closer and figuring out what's going on. He talked to her, his partner talked to her daughter, who was spilling the beans because, oh my god, an older guy is talking to me, so he must think I'm mature type of situation when it's not that. So he was trying to get information from her, and he got the information. He told his partner, like, hey, the mom had an affair on the dad, and the daughter knows. We don't know if the dad knows, but the daughter for sure knows. So when her father saw the actual detective that was talking to Natalie in the gym, he went and inquisited, like, why are you bothering my wife? You know, you're making her feel uncomfortable. And he was like, well, just to let you know, she had an affair. So we're trying to figure out what happened between her and this guy. And he was like, oh, no, that's not it. So he's trying to like block for her while knowing full and well what happened because he was involved in what happened. You know what I'm saying? So he took that information to her, and she was like, the reason I had an affair was because everything was so boring. I felt like I was just like not excited. I wasn't excited about what was going on. And he gave me an air of excitement and a hint of a knowing. And so he was like, get into the car. Let's go to Colonialsburg, Virginia. And she was like, why? And he was like, because it's exciting. And on that street, somebody pretended to be hit by a car, their car. And they got out to check and see what was wrong. And the guy tried to rob them of their van. And Shauna, being the G that she is, saw that gun and rushed him and took the gun from him and was getting ready to shoot him when her husband was like, no, hey, and he took the car anyway. So she was like, they took the car and I was going to handle it. And he was like, what are you going to do? And she was like, I'm going to make sure I get my car back. And so, of course, the car got stolen and they're just SOL right now. And then we have Thaisa, who got into a car accident with her ex-wife or her estranged wife in the car. And she's going through some things. She is unconscious and they're trying to make sure that she doesn't die. And Thaisa is taking her medicine, but it's not working. And she's talking to her reflection in the mirror. And it's just a whole mess. And then we go back to Natalie, who's at the compound with Lottie. Like that whole situation. I'm not participating in anything. I'm not talking to anybody. I'm not doing anything because I don't want to be here. You can't kidnap me, get me here, and then be like, oh, we saved your life. Yeah, sure and all, but I can't leave and I want to go home. I don't want to be here. I don't want to wear purple. I want to eat actual food. I don't want to sit here and have unseasoned Caucasian dinner. That's not what I require. I don't want that. Okay? So she's there just trying to figure out what in the world Lottie's got going on. And Lottie is becoming more and more, I don't want to say confused, but she's starting to see some things that she didn't see before. So I just want to know what's going on. And then we have Misty, who's working with Elijah Wood, trying to figure out what in the world's going on. Where is Natalie? Who did they see? And they eventually did that. They pretended to be police or federal agents questioning Randy, got the information from Randy about the people in purple who were there waiting for Natalie, and then how they were drinking all this Fanta, and which triggered Natalie to question how they were paying for the Fanta, which is the credit cards. They got the credit card and a tree and a hole in the ground type of situation. And so they're off on a road trip trying to figure out, who is the owner of the credit card. And back in the past, they smunched and munched on Jackie's body, so they got to get rid of it. And I'm pretty sure the teacher's getting ready to die because he keeps going in and out of these like flashbacky states and just like not dealing with anybody, pretty much holed up in his room. and everybody else is full because they ate on Jackie, even though they're not feeling too well. And they decided to throw Shauna a baby shower because there's nothing else to do. They're trying to like keep their spirits up. And it was entertaining and interesting until Lottie decided to give her a blanket with that stupid symbol on it, and her nose bled, Shauna's nose bled on it, which caused a bunch of birds to fall from the sky. And I'm just like, ma'am, this is why you should be playing with the symbol. Lottie don't know what's going on. And whatever spiritualization situation is happening is taking over her senses and making all of the people work towards this symbol that she don't even know what's going on. And we get to see Thaisa in the past with Van trying to figure out like what in the world is happening. So she walks her out to the symbol in the middle of the night and she just wakes up and she doesn't know what's going on. It's a lot of tomfoolery happening in shenanigans, and it's just real funny. But it ended up with Shauna getting her car back by telling this dude like, hey, I have this gun from this dude who stole my car, but the real situation is me. I'm the real big cheese, me. Because I've peeled off skin. It's really slippery and hard to do that, you know, when everybody is sweating and they're scared of dying and stuff like that. So do you want me to peel you? Or are you going to give me my keys? And she got her keys. So on that note, let's go ahead and jump into season 2, episode 4 of YellowJackets Old Wounds. Yeah, we remember that. You died. You died. Girl. What the like she missed, oh my gosh. She was so close.
Me. I don't know.
How hard are you pushing? Some of you guys just love living off the grid.
She's dead. Bruh. Like, She's still sleepwalking.
To me, if we just talked to Lottie, she could tap into the part of you.
Wait, no, I told you no.
Ma'am, you gotta figure fucking something out.
Business.
I'm going back to bed.
Girl, you can't keep dragging her out. Looking for, like... Not her having the whole... At this point, you do need to talk to someone about it. Like, this ain't making no sense. Like, you got to figure it out, ma'am. Girl, you need to get it together. Like, she needs to get it together, all the way together. I don't like any of this.
Also in public. Blackmailing people.
Yep, you did. You did.
Actually, I thought it'd be a good time for us to bond.
I'm not lying. I want to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying?
Back, either of you. Don't make me come looking for you.
Girl, I love this bitch. Misty's my favorite.
Lisa and Shauna have both been kidnapped. I am going to be very, very annoyed.
I'm sure they're just busy. They're all lucky to have.
Oh my gosh. Just have sex. It's gonna be nasty. Have nasty, dirty sex. Girl. I am.
Me, what exactly would you do about it?
Eat you! Yes!
Chill. You guys?
Yes. I bet you she finds the thingy that you shot before.
Every Tuesday. Today is Tuesday.
I know.
Come on with that luck.
I can't stand it. It's so cute. Y'all need to have nasty sex. Ma'am, where are you? Girl.
Going west?
You want to ride?
Girl, I can't.
It's all right. Kind of makes me like you more. If state senators can have bad days, so can all of us, huh?
I'm over here, like... Girl, she's like, listen, I'm tired of you. We're gonna tell you one more time, stop fucking around. Please, thank you so much. Like, what's the point? What's the purpose?
And second, is there anything you've lied about that I need to know?
No.
Did you kill that guy?
Did Dad?
Okay, you know what? You're right. It was not the blackmailer, but at first I thought that he was. So,
Oh my fucking god. So
You asked. Girl. I've done that. It's not the first time.
thanks.
I mean, you asked. You can't be asking big boy questions and not be prepared for the big boy answers. Girl, I'm gonna do you one better. Play with it. Ma'am, I have eaten people for less. Play with it. I love you so much. You're of me. You know what I'm saying?
like, this is the one right by the gorge, and this is the one that you found last night. You see it, don't you?
Girl! I've never been more frustrated with Thaisa in my entire life. This girl is actively pretending to not see this shit.
Any kind of shape from these.
Are you
I don't understand. I don't understand why you won't see what's right.
Because it means something's happening. It means something's wrong. She doesn't want to confront that. So now she's running around here looking like a fool with her pants on the ground. Not him putting his life in his book.
It didn't last.
I'm over here, like, I can't.
Nearby. I say we surprise him in the morning.
Girl, get your man. Get your creepy, weird man so you can bust it open nasty.
The three of us.
Yeah, I agree.
Your daughter's gonna do something dumb. She's doing something stupid right now as we speak.
She'd already kind of been thinking it, but I just confirmed it, and she's okay.
I'm over here. She's not. She's not. I'm over here. I'm over here.
Hey, it's me. It's your brother.
This means Lottie was right. She's the one who said Javi was alive.
Whoop.
3 cheers for Lottie!
Not 3 cheers for Lottie. Bitch, what's happening?
Lottie knew he was alive, but Thaisa knew where he was.
No, but I know you can't deny this anymore. There is some.
Girl. I'm just trying to be black and live. Okay, well, Natalie's in trouble.
You gotta let me know what you think about this. If you get the machine working. Okay, I will do.
Who the fuck? Is that who I think it is? Oh, well, bitch, she made it out. Shut my fucking mouth. I thought she was dead.
Ty. Hey, Dan.
What? Who the? What? How many people actually made it out of that motherfucker? How many people actually made it out of that motherfucker? Because at the beginning of season 1, we saw a handful of people around the thing. It was like 6 or 7 people around the thing. How many people actually made it out of this bitch? Like, I'm so confused. I'm so confuzzled. I'm so invested. It's just too much crazy happening. Like, Thaisa's not asking enough questions. Past Thaisa and present Thaisa. Like, you know something is wrong, but you just. Misty is the only one looking for Natalie. Natalie's out here chilling, getting ready to do some seniorization in the situation. And in the past, like, I don't like. I would have already been dead because I would have picked a direction to walk while it was warm. Like, I'm not playing these games. I'm not being dutty. I'm not doing this. It's stinky, tinky, binky. And you bleeding out here in the forest. You just running and dripping. And I can't. It's not something. I'd be lost and dead. But what the hell happened to Javi? Like, where did he come from? What was he? Clearly just wrapped in the thing. And it was warm near the tree. Like, what? I don't understand. I have so many questions. So many questions, no answers. So, on that note, guys, thanks for hanging with me. And hopefully I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. So many questions, no answers.